What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal SportsReport. We're back, and the Giants are beginning probably the biggest series of the year against the Braves. Giants are right behind Atlanta for that third wildcard spot. And as you can see, these teams have the same amount of wins. The Braves have played fewer games. They have 3 less losses than the Giants. The Giants, I believe, are a game and a half behind Atlanta. This is a huge 4-game series. Giants can gain a lot of ground, and maybe even by the end of the series can find themselves in a playoff spot, which would be the ideal scenario. Obviously, pitching matchup tonight is one of the best pitching matches probably had all season in Major League Baseball. Blake Snell on the mound for the Giants, who's been amazing as late, threw an no-hitter just 2 starts ago. And a guy who may win the Cy Young this year in the National League, and Chris Sale. Sale's 13-3 with a 2.75 earned average, and Snell's 2-3 with a 4.31. But the ERA for Snell is up there, obviously, because of his horrible first half of the year. But he has probably been the best pitcher in baseball ever since returning off the IL against the Blue Jays in early July. Probably been the best pitcher in all baseball. Be the 13th start of the year for Snell, 22nd start of the year for Chris Sale. Blake Snell's issue, obviously, it's been the walks, so they have been a little bit down this year for Snell. 25 walks and 62 and 2/3 innings. Chris Sale honestly doesn't really have any issues. I mean, opponent's batting just 210 off him. He has near, like I said, of 2.75. He is in the running to win Cy Young in the National League this year. So he's been phenomenal for the Braves. His last start wasn't that good for his standards. He was against the Brewers at home, pitched 4 2/3, gave up 2 runs. And Blake Snell's last start was in a game I was at against the Nationals. He pitched 6 innings and gave up 3 runs. Obviously not a hitter, but still very good stuff from Blake Snell as late. And here's the lineups first for the Braves. There's a familiar face leading off for Atlanta. Jorge Soler, the former Giant, got traded at the deadline, leading off in left field for Atlanta. Austin Riley, third base, batting second. Marcell Ozuna, the Big Bear, DH, batting third. Matt Olson, first base, cleaning up. Orlando Arcia, shortstop, batting fifth. Sean Murphy, catching, batting sixth. Ramon Laureano, former A, center field, batting seventh. Adam Duvall, right field, batting eighth. And Whit Merrifield, the second baseman, batting ninth. Braves lineup goes right, 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 left, right, 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 right. So all righty besides Matt Olson, the first baseman, in the lineup tonight for Atlanta against the lefty Blake Snell. And this is the Braves offense, which has really struggled at us. Like, they had a decent series offensively in Colorado, but really, whenever a team goes to Coors Field, it seems like their offense does well. So I think that was the grain of salt, I guess, but their offense has been really struggling overall in the year ever since losing Acuna. Has not really been that good. And for the Giants, their lineup, Tyler Fitzgerald, shortstop, leading off. Mark Canha, first base, batting second. Elliot Ramos, center field, batting third. Matt Chapman, third base, cleaning up. Gerard Encarnacion, left field, batting fifth. Mike Yastrzemski, right field, batting sixth. Marco Luciano, I think for the first time since like August 5th, is in the lineup against Chris Sale. He's DHing, batting seventh. Patrick Bailey, catching, batting eighth. Bailey's in a horrible slump. He's batting eighth and catching. And Casey Schmidt, second base, batting ninth. Giants lineup goes right, 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 left, right, switch. Who's going to be batting right? And then right, only lefty in the Giants lineup was Mike Yastrzemski against the lefty Chris Sale. We got a couple early chatters. Stanley Dew, what's going on, Stanley Dew? Very soon is the answer. August 22nd, so like 10 days. I don't know why they make it so early at my school, but it is. Daniel Berry Sports Science. What's going on? Daniel Berry. So the game time weather at Oracle Park on a Monday, 62 degrees and windy. This is a huge series. Pretty for both teams, honestly. Giants have been playing well as late in the soft part of the schedule. Braves have done the opposite play. They've been playing terribly as of late. Conference series once they lost 2-3 to the Rockies. In their last game, they blew an 8-1 lead. So, coming off a very bad loss, Atlanta. Very bad stretch in general. Alright, so first pitch will be coming up very shortly. Alright, guys, if you are watching, hit that thumbs up. And we'll be live for tomorrow's game as well. We are having Wi-Fi issues, it seems, but maybe that will resolve itself later on tonight. Hopefully it will. Seems like it's better than it was. Chardall, what's going on, Chardall? Says, hi, bro, what's going on, Chardall? Welcome to the stream. Tin, what's going on? Tin says, 4-game stretch, a huge 4-game series for the Giants against these Braves. I'm doing good, Chardall. How are you doing today? Like your content. Thank you. NFL have no overtime preseason. I actually didn't know that. I was kind of watching a little bit the Niners-Titans game. When was that? Was that Saturday or Sunday? I think it was Saturday. Niners looked I mean, Josh Dobbs is kind of iffy. Brandon Allen's I don't really give a crap. Tate Martin looked very good. I like Tate Martin a lot. Wide receiver. So Blake Snell on the mound for the Giants. His pitch arsenal, four-seam fastball almost half the time. Curveball, changeup, slider is what Snell will throw to the batters he faces. Yeah, I thought that was incredibly stupid, Stanley Dew. I don't know why the Niners went for 2 on that touchdown. I think they made it. I think that if they went for, I think it was 14-13 or whatever. I think they may have actually made it 13-7 at that time. So I don't know why they went for 2 there. Here's the Giants defense. First and left trying the effort to be Encarnacion, Ramos, and Yastrzemski. Third to first on the infield, Chapman, Fitzgerald, Schmidt, and Canna. Chapman go Glover at third. And Patrick Bailey catching, and we are just about underway. Former Giant Jorge Soler is going to lead things off for the Braves against Blake Snell. First pitch, 1 minute late. Snell throws, and it's a fastball up and in for ball 1. See Grimace behind home plate. I wonder what Grimace is doing at the game. Slayer's been swinging it very well as of late, ever since coming back to the Braves, pretty much. 1-0. Soler high and foul, straight back. 1-1. Soler on the year is now batting .246. He has 16 home runs. And he's had 4 home runs in his last 7 games. 10 for his last 27. With 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. He's also on a 6-game hit streak. So Soler's been swinging it quite well for the Braves as of late. 1-1. There's the breaking ball on the outside corner. Count 1 and 2. Good pitch right there by Snell. Who is Grimace? Is the purple dude from McDonald's. I always get the umpires wrong. Home plate umpire C.B. Buckner. I had Dan Iasonia, but I was not right, obviously. That's a curve in the dirt. 2 and 2 to count to Soler. Giants in the home whites, Braves in the road grays. Oh yeah, Luke Jackson. It's going to be good for the Giants to go against Luke Jackson for a change. Soler takes a fastball inside. Count goes to 3 and 2. On deck for the Braves is Austin Riley, who has a ton of power. So is the guy batting now, obviously. Soler. So the 3-2 pitch. Snell kicks and deals. Soler grounds it foul. First base side on changeup, still 3 and 2. Fitz Magic. Yes, Fitz Magic. It's been so good. I love Tyler Fitzgerald. Luke Jackson makes me puke, yeah. Makes me puke and turn the TV off whenever he pitches. Puke Jackson. Garbage. Hopefully the Giants see in this series. 3-2. Again, there's a fastball up and in for ball 4. So a leadoff walk to Jorge Soler is how this series gets started. So Soler first, our Brandon Boston Riley. So first pitch to Austin Riley, who's had a down year. Not really. I mean, he's been good. He's always been good. First pitch to Riley is inside. Ball 1, Riley batting .264 with 18 home runs and 55 RBI. He's 11 for his last 30. He's 0 for 2 lifetime against Snell, and in those 2 at-bats, he struck out both times against this lefty. Soler at first, 1-0 pitch to Riley is a changeup there. Generous strike call given by C.B. Buckner. On the outside corner, apparently 1-1. Yeah, an autograph from Puke Jackson. That's the Giants Fan Fest. That's a guy. That's definitely a dude to get an autograph from. Should puke on it. That one's down in the middle of the curveball. 2-1 to count to Riley. Marcell Ozuna on deck, who has 35 home runs. So maybe don't face Ozuna with 2 on. I prefer we don't even face Ozuna with anyone on. Get a double play here. 2-1 pitch, 11th of the inning for Snell. Riley takes a curve on the inside corner. Good pitch. 2-2. That was at 84 miles an hour. Eat some Ryan, me, and puke on it. That sounds like a plan. Some Ryan, me, and puke on it. There's Brian Snicker, Braves manager, on the hot seat. 2-2. Riley strikes out, swing on a fastball. Blew right by him at 97. First strikeout of the night for Snell. Went away, and now Marcell Ozuna with a man on. So walk and a strikeout for Snell is how he's outing gets started. And Ozuna, like I said, has 35 home runs, so he's a very dangerous hitter. First pitch to him is a fastball outside. For ball 1, Ozuna with the 35 home runs is also batting over 300. 301 average, also with 90 RBI with those 35 dingers. Ozuna swinging a miss on a good curveball. 1-1 count goes even. He has a lifetime home run against Snell. He's 1 for 3, and that one hit was a solo home run of Blake Snell for Marcell Ozuna. 1-1. Swing and a miss again on a curveball. That one in the dirt. 1-2. Matt Olson on deck, the only lefty in the Braves lineup. Up to dance the salsa. Wow. Love to watch that happen. Super spike. Good to be back with some Chardall chats. 1-2. Ozuna grounds it sharply foul. Third base side towards Braves third base coach. Screw that last name. Matt Tuiasosopo, I think. What's going on, Tribe? Welcome to stream, Tribe. This is sup. By the way, if you are watching, hit that like button. We have 4 likes right now. Let's get to at least 8. We'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well. 1-2. Ozuna takes a fastball up and away. 2-2. It was a 97 again. I like him. Tortilla chips and salsa are always a good combo. So I'm a fan of tortilla chips. Solera at first, terrible speed. 2-2 pitch to Ozuna. It is a curve on the outside corner for strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts for Snell. 2 down, and that'll bring up Matt Olson. The only lefty in this Braves lineup tonight against Blake Snell. Braves also have only 1 lefty on the bench. They have 2 left-handed batters in the entire roster. Jared Kelenic is the other one. First pitch to Olson is a fastball fouled back, 0-1. Chardall says, I'm going to the game Olympics at California's Great America on August 14th, and the theme is sports, so everyone has to wear a jersey. What jersey are you going to wear, Chardall? Giants, Niners jersey? Which one are you going to wear? For that event. The 0-1. Olson takes one down and away. The breaking ball, 1-1. On the year, Olson, 230 with 20 home runs, 61 RBI. Last year, he was an MVP candidate. This year, not really the same success, but still pretty good. There's another beautiful curveball right at the knees. 1-2. Olson, lifetime against Snell, not good. Snell owns him. 1 for 11 with 4 strikeouts lifetime. Olson against Snell. Raiders for life. Yeah, this is going to be a pitcher's duel probably. Snell versus Snell. 1-2. Olson fouls it away. Still 1-2. Going to dress up as Steph Curry. Nice. That's not what I would do because I hate the Warriors, but I mean, Steph did win for America in the Olympics. Cubs and the Guardians lost, so aren't they playing each other? They both lost. What happened? What's going on, Ponytail? Olson takes strike 3. Call it on the outside corner of the slider. Blake Snell strikes out the side. Giants coming up in the bottom of the first against Chris Sale. They'll have Tyler Fitzgerald, Mark Canha, and Elliot Ramos the first 3 to bat that inning. Hopefully not the last 3. Why am I blanking how to draw a backwards K? Sure, that works. I don't know why I just blanked there. But nice inning for Blake Snell. Threw a lot of pitches, but it was scoreless and struck out 3. So it's a good job. Yomi did play his heart out. That was a good game. Give me a Team USA Steph jersey. That's better than the Steph Curry Warriors jersey. So. Oh, Cardinals lost. That's good. It's good for the Giants. The Cardinals losing. They just gotta take care of their own business, please. Take care of them. This is the biggest series of the year. So they gotta, at least in my opinion, they gotta at least take 3 or 4. I mean, Braves are playing some very bad baseball lately. Giants quite the opposite. I think Giants should have to take 3 or 4, and then it'll be a very successful series. If you sweep them somehow, ooh, man, we're talking. Giants sweep the Braves, I will be convinced they're going to the playoffs. We're still only at 4 likes. Come on. Let's get those likes up. Likes are free. They help me out a ton. More likes equals more algorithmic stuff, which means more people find the stream. So just hit that like button. It'll take 5 seconds. It'll help out help me out very much. So just hit that thumbs up button. It's free. Take you 3 seconds of your time. And there is Chris Sale. Cy Young candidate, 22nd start, 13 wins in 21 starts. He has an ERA of 2.75. 165 strikeouts as well. That's a good possibility, Ponytail. Could be D-backs, Padres, Giants, or even could be. Dodgers don't have a very safe lead in the NL West. Dodgers could be a wildcard team. So Tyler Fitzgerald lead things off in the first pitch, too. Fitzgerald is foul straight back. 0-1 Fitzgerald on the year. 315 with 12 home runs and 24 RBI. He's 0 for 2 lifetime against Sale with a strikeout.
Get him early. Do not get into that 2-strike count.
Lefty-righty matchup here. 0-1. Fitzgerald, high pop-up. Shallow right center. Who's got it? Laureano leaps, and he dropped it. And then Fitzgerald will slide into second. He gets the extra base. That's going to be a leadoff double. I don't know what the hell Laureano was doing there. But on what should have been a routine fly out to center, Giants have a leadoff man at second and Fitzgerald. What happened there? Did Laureano, like, overrun it, or did it go off his glove? He came in, and, yeah, he got way in front of it. Just missed it. Fitzgerald reaches with a leadoff. It's actually going to be rolled an E8. So, an error on Laureano to begin the game. And now we're bringing Mark Canha. So the first pitch to Canha is a fastball in the outside corner for strike one. I think it should be a double, too. Canha and the Giants trade the acquisition. He's been pretty good, honestly. 239 on the year for Canha. 8 for his last 23 as well. 0-1. Canha line drive to center. Laureano will not get this one. It falls in front of him. Fitzgerald to third, and he stops there. Giants have the corners. Nice at bat, Mark Canha. First hit of the ball game. So hit and an error. With means first and third, nobody after the Giants in the first, and now we're bringing up Elliot Ramos.
I really thought Laureano was going to catch that. I did too, and so did Tyler Fitzgerald. That's why he had to hold up, and they didn't score. But another very solid.
Read your comment. Take a Warriors hoodie off my Kyrgyz, and I'll take off my hoodie and throw on the ground emphatically. Here's Ramos. First pitch to Elliot Ramos is fouled off himself. 0-1. Giants got to get some runs here. Gotta get some runs here after the Giants. I still think it was stupid going to look at Canha, but he's been pretty good. I will not lie. I still think it was a very stupid move. 0-1 pitch to Elliot Ramos, batting .284, is way outside with the slider. 1-1. Kevin Roberts. What's going on, Kevin Roberts? Says I have arrived. Welcome to the stream, Kevin Roberts. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by tonight. Kings season coming up. Kings will win the season against the Timberwolves. That's going to be fun. Probably going to be a TNT game. Ramos takes a fastball outside. 2-1. Ramos 0 for 2 lifetime against Sale with a walk and a strikeout. He has 17 home runs on the year. Second on the Giants behind the guy on deck, Matt Chapman. 2-1. Ramos takes one outside. A change up and the count goes to 3-1. Good pitching, a good take. That was at 90. That change up. It's a big pitcher. 3-1 pitch to Elliott with Fitzgerald at third, Canha at first after an error and a single. Ramos swinging a miss. On the side of the right hand side, 3-2 the count. Thank you for that, Kevin. Appreciate you checking in. I've been busy too. This is my first stream in a while. Been very busy as of late. It's good to be back. We'll be back tomorrow as well. 3-2. Ramos just got a piece of it. Still 3-2. So here's the Braves defense. First on the left, trying the outfield. Jorge Soler's in left field for the first time all season. Laureano in center, Duvall in right to Gold Glover. Third to first. On the infield will be Riley, Arcia, Merrifield, and the Gold Glover Olsen. Sean Murphy, the Gold Glover, is the catcher as well. 3-2. Ramos, ground ball softly to third. Riley's going to watch it roll, just foul. One foul last second. And the count's still 3-2. Here's the Chris Sale pitch arsenal. Slider and four-seamer are his two main pitches. Throws them each about 40% of the time. Then he throws a changeup about 15 and a sinker about 5. His fastball tops out about 95, and that's obviously his fastest pitch. So, not tops out, averages about 95. So he'll top out about 97, 98. It's a franchise-changing signing, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan. Just the Kings are no longer a team where free agents laugh at when they offer someone something. Ramos strikes out swinging. On a slider, first out, first strikeout for Sale. That was a big one. Now it's first and third. One out there. Bring in Matt Chapman, who's been very good lately.
Don't give up on it. Here it comes. And in a two-strike protect mode, he was late on it. He tried to wait as long as he could.
So Chapman comes up. He's batting .249, which is higher than I expected. I thought he was going to be like a .230 guy all year. And he leads the Giants with 19 home runs. Also has 60 RBI. So this is a big at-bat for Chapman. Dank Lyman, what's going on? Dank Lyman says, what's up? What's going on, Dank Lyman? Appreciate you stopping by tonight. Why don't you guys hit that like button? We're still at 4 likes. Come on, we can get more than that. First pitch. Chapman takes a ball, which was a strike, actually. It was called a ball by C.B. Buckner, count 1-0. Apparently it was just low. I think so, Kevin. I think the Kings are going to win like 52, 53 games this year. Going to be a very good team. 1-0 pitch. Chapman swinging a miss on a slider. 1-1.
I mean, you're going to get whatever Chris Sale is at his best, you're going to get it right.
Chapman left him against Sale. 3 for 12 with a home run and 2 RBI. 1-1. Chapman high and foul. Straight back, 1-2. Catch by a fan. Once again, the biggest runners for the Giants are Tyler Fitzgerald at third and Mark Canha at first. A good speed on the base of a gapper will probably make it 2-0 Giants, which is the hope. Or maybe a home run. 1-2 pitch. Chapman strikes out swinging on a high fastball. Back-to-back strikeouts for Sale, and the Giants' last hope is Gerard Encarnacion. Giants 1 out away from squandering a first and third nobody out opportunity against one of the best pitchers in baseball. Here's Encarnacion. First pitch to him is a swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1. Encarnacion has never faced Chris Sale in his career. He's batting .290 on the year, and he's 8 for his last 26. He has a singular home run this year. Good time to make it 2 home runs. 0-1. Swing and a miss again. Actually, maybe got a piece of it anyway. The count's 0-2. Kevin Roberts says, likes are free, folks. Gently obliterate that like button. Yes, obliterate it. Do it gently. That makes sense. Hey, now we got 7 likes. So that worked. Yeah, 3 more after that. Hey, listen to Kevin Roberts. If you have not already done so, hit that like button. 0-2 pitch to Encarnacion. He grounds one to third. Riley will throw him out at first. And the Giants do not score on a first and third nobody out opportunity. Braves come up. Arcia, Murphy, Laureano. In the top of the second against Blake Snell. That was an inning where the Giants probably had to score. Especially against Chris Sale. So, opportunity squandered. That time out. Kenny Jones, what's up? Welcome back. We miss you. Go Giants. Good to be back. It has been very busy lately. It's good to be back, and welcome to the stream, Kenny Jones. Welcome. We live for tomorrow's game as well. Update this. There we go. We're good now. So tomorrow's pitching matchup is not quite high-powering like this one is. Kyle Harrison versus Charlie Morton, who's been struggling lately for the Braves. So tomorrow should be another interesting game. Righty in Morton, and then Harrison the lefty. The Giants have lefties going 3 straight nights. They got Snell tonight, Harrison tomorrow, and they got Robbie Ray on Wednesday. Braves have, of course, Sale tonight. They have Charlie Morton tomorrow. They got Holmes. So I think they're doing a bullpen game Wednesday is Atlanta. And they got Max Fried cut off the IL to pitch on Thursday. That's going to be a good matchup, too. Max Fried versus Logan Webb on Thursday. There's 2 days with very good pitching matchups. Tonight with Snell and Sale, and then Thursday with Fried and Webb. Giants, if they want to have a... I think Giants, if they take 2 or 3, I'll start getting very, very excited about this team maybe being a playoff team. But we'll see. 1 game at a time. 1 game at a time. All right, we're back.
Blake Snell struck out 3 Braves.
So Blake Snell in that first inning issued a leadoff walk to Jorge Soler. Then he struck out 3 in a row. So, pretty good. Orlando Arcia will lead things off for Atlanta in the top of the second. First pitch to Arcia is a strike right down the middle. Count 0-1. Arcia's had a very poor year compared to last year. 234 for Arcia. That one is up and in. 1-1. Arcia has 11 home runs and a lifetime against Snell. 1 for 1. And that one at bat was a solo home run. Arcia grounds one to third. Chapman will throw him out. The ball stayed just... Actually, it did roll foul. I was about to say. That was a foul ball, I thought. Counts 1-2. Dan I is selling you at third base making the call. Yeah, football is right around the corner. Yeah, I can't believe that football is, what, 3, 4 weeks away? God. Time flies. Time really does fly. My opinion, last year, if the Niners win the Super Bowl, the window, I think, closes after this year. I mean, we'll see what happens with Ayuk. We'll see. No, against Niners, just letting them go at this point. The 1-2. Arcia grounds it foul. Got jammed. Count still 1-2. Sean Murphy's on deck for the Braves, the catcher. Arcia playing short tonight for Atlanta.
And he was out by an inch.
He was dead sure, Fielder was, that he was safe. So somebody in the dugout told him, no, they got you.
Sorry, the audio sounds good. I didn't check that earlier. The 1-2. Arcia just got a piece of it again. On a fastball, still 1-2. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think Brock, after this year, is due for an extension. And that's going to be interesting to see how much Purdy gets paid. That's an issue to worry about after this year. Because if Purdy gets paid a ton, that means he's probably going to have to get rid of some big guys. That's an issue to focus on after this year's over. Arcia takes a curve down in. Did he go? He did not. Counts 2-2.
Chest protector, every part of it. But the ball comes at you so.
So it'll be pitch number 30.
Even with all the pads
coming up for Snell tonight. The 2-2 to Arcia is tap foul. Arcia's not going away. This is a good at bat. Count still 2-2. That was on a very low curveball. Cowboys' window has been closed for the past 30 years. Cowboys don't have a window. The window is shattered. Arcia strikes out swinging. Snell finally got him on a slider that ran down and in. Strikeout number 4. I'll bring up Sean Murphy. So Snell has gone 4 outs, and all 4 have been strikeouts. It's pretty good. 2 swinging, 2 looking. For Snell, on the first pitch to the catcher, Sean Murphy, is a very high fastball. Count 1-0. LMDN, what's going on, LMDN? Yes, I am back. Welcome to the stream, LMDN. We'll be back tonight and tomorrow. So it is very good to be back. Been very busy lately. Definitely miss doing this. 1-0 pitch to Murphy is a fastball at the belt. 1-1 the count. It's a good pitch. Sean Murphy really has fallen to the backup role on this racing the Chavez star now. Range is 224. And that pitch is outside with a changeup 2-1. Been a little better as late, Murphy has. It only has 6 home runs and 13 RBI. I think he has like 150 at bats only on each. He's already fallen to the backup. Chavez star no for Atlanta.
Clock's gonna run out.
For Atlanta, it's a good issue to have though, because both those guys are very good catchers. Murphy pops up a fastball. Bailey can't find it. Now he finds it, and then he makes the catch behind home plate. And there's 2 outs.
You know it's up there.
Took Bailey a while, but he still makes the catch. That'll bring up Ramon Laureano for the Braves.
And there it is. He finds it late.
Everyone getting a good laugh out of that. So Laureano comes up. Laureano banged 204. First pitch is a swing and a miss on a high fastball. Count 0-1. Has a 96. Laureano 4 home runs and 11 RBI. Got picked up on waivers by the Braves after the Guardians DFA'd him this year. That one is down and in 1-1. The count. He was also, there's a lot of former A's in this Braves lineup. Matt Olson, a former A, Sean Murphy, and also the guy banging now, Ramon Laureano, were each Oakland Athletics at some point in their career. I think they're actually on the team at the same time. That pitch is inside and low, 2-1. Talking about the A's, Giants play the last Bay Bridge series ever this weekend at the Coliseum. There's a ground ball, got jammed. The second, Schmidt comes in and he throws out Laureano. It's a 1-2-3 second inning for Blake Snell, Yastrzemski, Luciano, Bailey. Coming for the Giants in the bottom of the second. So another nice inning for Blake Snell. So dominant. And I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Here's the Golden Gate Bridge.
It is so
a little drone shot of this. So Mike Yastrzemski, the only lefty in the Giants lineup. Leave things off against Sale and rip one down the right field line. Foul. 0-1.
Impressive.
That was smoked off the bat.
You see that Golden Gate Bridge?
One just foul.
We were in Portugal a few years ago.
Yeah, it's on the year 246 with 9 homers and 38 RBI. Never faced Sale in his career, which I found shocking. That pitch is inside 1-1 the count to Yastrzemski. Be the 22nd pitch coming for Sale. 1-1. Yaz taps it softly foul on a breaking ball, 1-2. Giants have Marco Luciano on deck, and Luciano's playing for the first time, I think, since August 5th or 6th. So it's been a while for Marco, and there's no better welcome back than having your first at bat in a while against Chris Sale, of all guys. So Marco can do when he comes up. 1-2 pitch to Yashemski. And yeah, strikes out, swing on a slider. Strike on number 3 for Sale, and there's one away, and here comes Luciano.
That's what we're talking about. Watch that right hip, and Yastrzemski, I mean, he's got a pretty solid front side, but it collapsed there.
Luciano's been good hitting this year, but just he's fallen into a little bit of a slump lately, and then because of that slump, he's been completely buried. First pitch, Luciano is a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. He's batting .293, but he's 3 for his last 18. The thing with Luciano is when the Giants traded Soler, the idea was to have Luciano get everyday at bats as DH, and obviously that has not happened. That's a fastball outside. 1-1 to cancel Luciano. So the Giants have done with this guy so far this year has really made little to no sense. I don't know what they're doing. 1-1. That one is a changeup outside to Luciano. 2-1.
Snell both. The best pitch you get to hit is that first pitch. You want to get strike 1.
Right-handed batter, DHing. 2-1. Luciano takes a strike again on the outside corner. 2-2. Luciano's looking for his first ever home run in the major leagues. He does have an RBI, but still 0 in the home run category for Marco. 2-2. Luciano grounds one softly to third. Riley goes underneath them and rolls in the left field. It's going to be another error for Atlanta. And Luciano's at first base. Not a good play for Austin Riley. That's his 10th error of the year. They're calling that a base hit. Screw that. I'm calling that an error. I don't give a crap. That is an error. Oh, stop it. I'm calling that an error. I don't care. I'm calling that an error. That literally... He should have had that. I don't know how they call that a hit. Here's Patrick Bailey, who's been really struggling. And I mean really struggling. First pitch is fouled away. He's 1 for his last 38. Not good. 1 for his last 38. So... Bailey's got to get going. He's down to 241. He was batting 290 not so long ago. So he's been in a terrible slump. Bailey fouls it back. Kind of doing off the mask of Murphy. Casey Schmidt on deck's also struggling.
Yeah, right there. If you have any intent to go to second base, they can throw the ball back to first base and tag you out.
But he knew it, and he got back right away.
Bailey a switch here, batting from the right side. Yeah, I don't get that, Bonito. I don't know why that was a single. Bailey takes one right down the middle. Jesus Christ. For strike 3 call, that's strike on number 4 for Sale, and Bailey strikes out 3 pitches. Now 1 for his last 39. And now bring up Casey Schmidt.
Well, bid on memorabilia from the Giants 2014 World Series Championship team. Proceeds support the Giants Community Fund. The online auction begins Thursday, or it ends at Thursday at 8 p.m. Go to sfgiants.com/.
So the first pitch to Casey Schmidt, 1 for his last 21, so he's also been struggling. First pitch is a strike at the knees with a slider. 0-1. Schmidt on the year overall, batting 174 with 4 homers and 8 RBI. He's walked once this entire year. 0-1. Casey takes one in the dirt. Did he check his swing? He did. Count 1-1. Right-handed batter playing second base tonight for the Giants, with Brett Wisely sitting out. The 1-1. Schmidt swing and a miss on a slider. Count 1-2.
So he got a little education there with that backdoor breaking ball.
Yes, he did.
Mind you guys, if you have not already done so, hit that like button. We are at 8 likes right now. Let's get to 10 likes. We got 2 more up in here. It's free and helps me out a ton. Left for tomorrow night's game as well. 1-2 pitch to Casey Schmidt. And Schmidt grounds one to third. Riley will throw him out. Inning is over. Giants leave Luciano at first base. After 2, it's 0-0. Duvall, Merrifield, Soler cut off the Braves 8-9-1 against Blake Snell. So according to MLB, Giants have 2 hits, but according to me, Giants have 1 hit because that play should have 100% been error. Austin Riley, so. If you want the official MLB's ruling, Giants actually have technically 2 hits, but I'm not concerned in that hit. I refuse. So 1 error, 1 left done. So top of the 3rd coming up. No score. So the poll question tonight, will the Giants make the playoffs? It's that simple. Will the Giants make the playoffs? Yes or no. Right now votes are 7-3. Yes is winning. So you guys are optimistic. Giants make the playoffs. I say the Giants win at least 3 or 4 of the series. I think they will make the playoffs, but we'll see what happens. I think it's really all up to what happens this series. So we'll see. This is a huge one.
Around the Bay Area.
There's Alcatraz.
The Rock.
So what happened here?
Yeah, PitchCom I think went dead.
PitchCom issue.
What happens with PitchCom when they start to malfunction? Their battery simply dies.
Sure it has something to do with Alcatraz.
So I think Snell fixed it. So Adam Duvall, a former Giant, will lead things off. Giants split the series. Giants had a tiebreak over the Braves.
This is former Giant.
Yeah, but there's still a game and a half back, so it's going to be tough. I think if they take 3 or 4, they're in a very good spot. First pitch, Duvall's a swing and a miss on a fastball. Oh, want a split? It wouldn't be the end of the world, but I would become optimistic if they do more than a split and take 3 or 4 at least. Duvall takes a curve right down the middle. Got 0-2. Snell has 4 strikeouts. No, wrong side. He has 4 strikeouts, and he's faced 7 batters. So very good. So it's a quick 0-2 to Adam Duvall, batting just 181. Duvall hits a high fly ball to left field. Foul ground. It'll go foul into the seats. 0-2.
They're booing this guy.
They're booing him.
And we don't know why.
Why are they booing him?
Nice play.
Well, maybe it's because he's standing up celebrating for too long.
He didn't spill a french fry.
The 0-2. In the dirt, 1-2 the count to Adam Duvall. Duvall has 10 home runs on the year, 29 RBI, but he has been in a slump lately. Duvall 1 for his last 17. He also has not been good in his career against Blake Snell. He's faced Snell 3 times, and in each of those 3 at-bats, he struck out against Blake Snell, so that's not good.
1-2.
And he's buying 1-2 here against Snell in the top of the 3rd. 1-2 pitch to him. Duvall grounds one to Snell. Snell will throw him out at first. At least Duvall put it in play. There's 1-1.
Well, experience a Buster Hug in a box on Sunday, September 1st. The first 15,000 score a Buster Hugs Funko Pop presented by Toyota. The Funko Pop comes in its collectible packaging with Posey inside, arms open for a hug. Go to sfgiants.com/.
So I'm running Whit Merrifield for the Braves, a former Philly, was DFA'd by the Phillies and then picked up by Atlanta. And the first pitch Merrifield sees is it high in the air to left center. Ramos to his right, makes the catch. 2 outs. Merrifield's gone on 1 pitch, and here is Soler on the top of the order.
Has the best lifetime success against Blake Snell.
Merrifield wasted no time there. Giants fans booing Soler. Interesting. Soler walked his first time. He's been the only Braves base runner. The first pitch to him was a breaking ball at the knees. Count 0-1. In Soler's career against the Giants, he has a .360 average, and he's hit 5 home runs against the Giants in his long career. That's a low curveball. 1-1. Pitch number 48 coming up for Snell. He kicks and deals 1-1. That one is a high fastball. 2-1 to Soler.
Sneaking up on 50. You want to be 45 or less after the 3rd inning is over. So he's not that far off.
2-1. Soler taps it foul. Another curveball. 2-2 the count. Snell's throwing that curveball a ton to begin this game. Yes, to him, Austin Riley's on deck for the Braves. The 2-2 to Soler is down and in, just missed. Full count. That was very close. Ooh, wow, it's a good take. The 3-2 pitch to Soler, and he takes another walk. Snell just missed again with a curveball, and Soler walks the second time. This is a 2-out walk, and Braves have a man on. Here's Austin Riley.
And here's Riley. Riley's been swinging it.
Riley struck out swinging his first time up in the first, so he's 0 for 1. First pitch to Riley is not a swing and a miss on a changeup. 0-1.
Changeup. You're so concerned about the fastball curveball combination when you're hitting against Snell. You forget about
First 53 games, Riley had just 3 home runs, and in his last 51 games, I think that was the number, he's had 15 home runs. That one is fouled back. Count 0-2. Riley's always been his entire career a second half of the season performer.
He was getting people out with his changeup. It's not a pitch that he's working on. It's a pitch that he believes in. He'll throw it any time.
0-2. Riley takes one up and in. 1-2.
Pours that one in to Riley.
That was on a fastball. MLB ranked since June 9th. Blake Snell leads the MLB in innings pitched, whip, opponent average, and strikeouts. And he's 3rd in the major leagues in ERA. That's how good he's been. 1-2. Riley gets a hanging curveball, hits it high in the air to left center. Ramos on the track. Makes the catch, and the side's retired. Giants coming up top of the order. Fitzgerald, Canna, Ramos in the bottom of the 3rd. No score. I thought that was gone. That was not a good pitch at all from Snell, but he got lucky. Got very lucky that was not a home run. So Braves did their second man on base tonight. It's Soler again. Being left on, and I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Tyler Fitzgerald will lead things off for the Giants in the bottom of the third against Chris Sale. No score. And the first pitch to Fitzgerald, top of the order, is a slider inside for ball one. Fitzgerald, his first time up, he reached on an error on center field Ramon Laureano, so he's technically 0 for 1 because he's been on base. Tonight, Fitzgerald hits a high fly ball to right field. Duvall barely has to move. He comes in a bit, makes the catch. 1 away. Fitzgerald's over 2, and now bring up Canna. Stanley Deuce says, what's my Super Bowl prediction? People say Chiefs Packers. That's not a bad pick, honestly. I'm very high on the Packers this year, but just because I'm biased, I'm going to say Niners and Ravens. First pitch to Canna is a high fastball. Ball one, Canna in the screwing Chris Sales, 4 for 15. His first time up, he had a single off Sale. That's pretty good. 1-0 pitch is a fastball inside the Canna. 2-0.
I mean, that may be something you have to just challenge the defense to make a play.
Looks like Olsen is playing a bit in for the Braves at first base. And Canna fouls a fastball straight back. 2-1. Yeah, Ravens always seem to choke, but I mean, they did so much this offseason. Derrick Henry, Mike McDonald, head coach. Right? No, I'm stupid. Mike McDonald went to the Seahawks. But still, Derrick Henry, Ravens got to go far this year. 2-1. That one is on the outside corner with a slider. 2-2. Why do I think Mike McDonald's head coach? Went to Seattle. I don't know what I'm thinking. The loss in McDonald's going to hurt, but still, that Ravens seems very good.
With the size and the command of that breaking ball.
So the 2-2 pitch to Canna. 42nd to the line for Chris Sale. He kicks and deals. Canna just got a piece of it. Still 2-2.
Happy that he got a piece, and certainly happy that it went foul.
You guys who are watching, also, I mean, obviously hit that like button, subscribe, do all that, but also hit that, feel free to chat, try to respond to all the chats, and helps out on dead time, so chat, like, subscribe, do all that, they're all free. Canna rips one, but it's caught by the third baseman, Riley. 2 outs. And now we'll bring up Elliot Ramos. 247, what's going on? Says pitchers duel. Both are insanely good. Yeah, I was expecting this. Expecting like maybe a 2-1 final. Yeah, this is going to be a pitcher duel all night. Ramos, first pitch he sees, grounds it to short. Orlando Arcia throws him out. That's a 1-2-3 third inning for Chris Sale. Still no score after 3. It'll be Ozuna, Olsen, Arcia for the Braves coming up. So 1-2-3 inning for Chris Sale. He didn't really throw a ton of pitches either. Just threw 1 pitch to Ramos there. So Giants the first time they're not getting a man on base. And the Braves are going to have 3-4-5 against Snell with Ozuna leading off. Yes, people do that for every team. What jersey is that? It's the one I just got. It's a signed Buster Posey jersey I got surprised with. So first time wearing it on stream. I wore it when I went to the 2 games I went to when the Giants were in DC. But it's a nice jersey. Signed by Buster Posey on the back. It's great. It's a very good surprise that I received before we went to DC. Yeah, a little away jersey action. I have the C Connect in the home, so good add-on. Again, the road uniform now. That was, I mean, if I were to get another jersey, that was the one I was gonna look at a road jersey anyway. So good like God. Next Giants jersey I want to get Orange Friday. I love those Orange Friday uniforms. Love them. So that's the next one I want to get. Black and orange are pretty good too. City Connects, I like the City Connects as well. Yeah, Giants do have great jerseys. They are iconic too, especially the home and away. Probably one of the most iconic jerseys in all of baseball. So, Giants do have very nice jerseys, just all around. I mean, the City Connects, they're kind of hard to get used to, but when you get used to them, a lot of people like them, including myself. I used to hate them at first, but they really grew on me. Yeah, great jerseys this organization has.
There's a little competition going between Snell and Sale. I mean, they're not facing each other at the plate, but...
Now we're back. So Marcell Ozuna lead things off for the Braves, and the first pitch to him is a fastball on the outside corner. For strike one at 96 miles an hour. Yeah, last Bay Bridge series ever this weekend. So see how that goes. That one is another fastball on the outside corner, almost the same spot. Count 0-2. So Ozuna on a candidate to win the Triple Crown. Second in batting average in the NL, second in home runs. Very good. There's a swing and a miss for strike three on a curveball. Ozuna goes down on 3 pitches. Strikeout number 5 for Blake Snell. One away, and now we're bringing Matt Olson.
And he missed it by 2 feet.
First pitch to Matt Olson is grounded up the middle to short. Tyler Fitzgerald throws him out. So Snell gets Olson on 1 pitch. And there's 2 away for Orlando Arcia.
60 or less at the end of 4.
Snell's done those 4 pitches saying so far. Which is good for his pitch count because it was high coming in. So now he's in a good spot. Arcia, his first time up, he had a very long at bat, but it ended in him striking out swinging. First pitch to Arcia in the 4th is a curve right there at the knees. Count on 1. You 1.
That's how good these guys are.
Arcia takes a fastball up and away. 1-1 the count.
And I'm not exaggerating when I say ever. It's as good as it gets.
The 1-1. Snell wasting no time. And that one is down and in 2-1.
You start comparing guys
Orlando Arcia.
Snell with Koufax and Steve Carlton, Whitey Ford, I mean, Warren Spahn. I mean, those are the greats of the game, and he's got that kind of breakable.
Just the 3rd pitch of the night.
Mentions Randy Johnson stopped.
And Bailey and Snell gonna talk to each other. Maybe a pitch comm issue. It could be because the pitch clock that was running out of it.
If you're going to take time, use it all up. Now a message from Special Olympics Northern California.
Let's see this. I'll make it official. Scoreboard. So it's the MLB scoreboard says. Again, I call it a hit and error because it should have been an error, but they call it a hit for some reason because they're soft. But I'll make it official. Giants have 2 hits. Change my scoring of it.
Back to the action, Snell. With a count of 2-1.
So 2-1 pitch to Orlando Arcia. Snell will kick and deal. Arcia checks swing. That goes foul. 2-2.
And you know what causes that? You're in between thoughts. You say to yourself, I'm looking fastball, but you're thinking curveball.
2-2, and he swings and misses on a curveball, ran down and in. Bailey picks up the ball and throws Arcia out at first. 6 strikeout for Blake Snell. And the Giants coming up in the bottom of the 4th. Chapman, Encarnacion, Yastrzemski with no score. Blake Snell looking like Blake Snell. So dominant. Love watching that guy pitch. So Matt Chapman leads things off for the Giants. Chapman. I think the Duvall to the minor league thing, I think that was a little bit of an overreaction. I mean, I think what the Giants should have done is just taken him out of the closer role. But sliding down to the minors is kind of crazy in my opinion. I think it's a deep overreaction. But hopefully it pans out. Maybe it will. But what I would have done, I would have just removed him from the closer role. Maybe make him like a setup man or something. and have either Hicks or Walker be the closer. I wouldn't have sent him down to the minors. Yeah, Ryan Walker's he's a good closer. I really like him as a closer. He already has his first save already, so he has the stuff, definitely. Yeah, this is a huge series. I think the Giants, if they take 3 or 4, they got to be feeling very confident that they could be a playoff team if they take 3 or 4 for Atlanta. But, September is a very tough part of the schedule for the Giants. I mean, they have Arizona and San Diego a bunch. So, and they have Baltimore. It's going to be tough, September. We'll see what happens. All right, we're back.
Benny. That's a no-no.
So Matt Chapman leads off, and the first pitch to Chapman in the bottom of the 4th is fastball down and away for ball 1. Chapman's up 1. He struck out swing his first time up. Here's Chris Sale. 1-0 pitch. Chapman takes one outside. Change up 2-0.
2 balls and no strikes.
Braves infield normal depth. 2-0. Chapman hits one the other way to right field, but it's a foul ball. 2-1. Raiders for life says, everyone, let's stop for a moment and laugh at the Yankees. I just saw that on Twitter. Losing 11-2 to the White Sox. Oh, I love the Yankees being terrible. I love that. Happens every year. It's always so fun. Swing and a miss by Chapman on a fastball. 2-2.
It's got so much angle. He's on the third base side of the rubber, but still.
I mean, with how Birdsong is pitching lately, I'd probably say Birdsong will be in the bullpen. The Giants do make the playoffs. Probably Riley Harrison start now and Birdsong with how he's been lately. 2-2. That one is a slider outside. Full count.
And then on top of everything, he's got a little herky jerk to his delivery.
White Sox World Series champs. Yeah, if wins and losses were flipped, they would win the World Series. Would I live in a cemetery? Probably not.
3-2 to Chapman.
I mean, if that was my only option, sure. Chapman went around. He strikes out, swing on a slider. Strikeout number 5 for Chris Sale. Now we're going to draw Encarnacion.
You will know I have to cover it. See the little herky jerk he's
Who
got.
will start game run? I take the risk and start right. I think game 1 will go to Logan Webb. Thinking that if there was, let's say it's a 5-game series. First pitch to Encarnacion is a strike at the belt. Oh, no, what I think the rotation should be in a 5-game NLDS. Webb starts game 1. Snell starts game 2. Ray game 3, Harrison 4, and if it's game 5, Webb. That pitch is low. 1-1. I still think Logan Webb is the ace of this team. So I think they would start him game 1. But honestly, with Webb and Snell, I wouldn't be against it if it goes anyway. Snell starts game 1, Webb starts game 1, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I think they're both equally good. Pitch is outside just a bit, apparently. 2-1. Yeah, playoffs are usually a 4-man rotation. Yeah. So either Birdsong or Harrison will go to the bullpen. Encarnacion takes a strike on the outside corner with a slider. 2-2.
He's a 13-year veteran. He's not going to allow a lot to get under his skin. That's going to affect his next pitch.
By the way, we're just 1 like away from 10 likes, so hit that thumbs up if you have not already done so. Encarnacion fouls it away. Still 2-2. Encarnacion ground out the 3rd. His first time up.
And then he comes and zips him right on the hand with 95. That probably looked like 105 in the eye of Encarnacion.
Snell will strike out 40 batters to Chardall. 2-2. Encarnacion sharp grounder to second. Whit Merrifield throws him out. So Encarnacion grounds out for the 2nd time, and with 2 down there, bring him like Yastrzemski.
Favorite hotel on Saturday, August 31st. The Webb T-shirt will be given to the first 20,000 fans as the Giants take on the Miami Marlins. sfgiants.com/promotions.
Here's Yaz.
Yaz struck out swing to lead off the second his first time up. And the first pitch to Yastrzemski is a slider, apparently just a bit outside for ball one. Shouldn't say apparently, that was just a bit outside. 1-0 pitch. Yaz takes one on the outside corner at the knees with a slider. 1-1.
At the right shoulder of Mike Yastrzemski.
It's like trying to hit an 80-mile-an-hour frisbee.
1-1. Yaz grounds one foul first base side. 1-2. We love rocking a ponytail. Never have rocked a ponytail, probably never will in my life. Some people like doing that though. 1-2. Yaz fouls it away. He got jammed a ton. Count still 1-2. Strikeouts per 9 innings pitch. Chris Sale's second baseball behind Garrett Crochet. It's 11.63 strikeouts per 9 for Sale. Crochet has 12.4. That's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. The 1-2 pitch to Yastrzemski is a swing and a miss for strike 3 on another slider. That's 6 strikeouts for Sale, and there's no score after 4. Murphy, Laureano, Duvall come up the Braves in the top of the 5th. So as expected, this is indeed a pitcher's duel. As expected. And I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So Sean Murphy will lead things off the Braves in the top half of the 5th against Blake Snell. Snell has not given up any hits through his first 4 innings of work, only 2 base runners. First pitch to Sean Murphy is a base hit to left field. That goes foul. Called it too early. I really thought I jinxed that, but luckily it went just foul. Wow. That would have been something. God, what was that? Would have been something. That was a fair ball. So Murphy will get a new bat, looks like. Counts 0-1 to Murphy. The 0-1. Murphy swing and a miss on a slider. Good pitch, 0-2. Murphy, his first time up, popped out to Patrick Bailey in foul territory, so he's 0 for 1. 0-2. Murphy taps a foul. Still 0-2. I think Grimace fell asleep. Did he? Or is that... Why is it? I have no idea. 0-2. Murphy takes a curve in the dirt. 1-2. Grimace is even wearing a Mets hat behind home plate. Very nice crowd here. It's like almost a sellout. Maybe at least 35,000.
There's definitely a good buzz in this place today. Good buzz. We're watching a classic duel between two classic lefties.
1-2 pitch to Murphy. And Snell throws a fastball up and in. 2-2. They'll do more than that, Stanley. They'd probably kill me if I were to do that. If I were to go to the Eagles Stadium wearing a Niner jersey, probably die. Inside to Murphy, full count. Another fastball. Raiders for life says, imagine all the Yankee fans that paid money just to watch their pinstripes decide to wear sound. That'll be funny. Ramon Laureano on deck. 3-2 to Murphy. Murphy fouls it straight back. Count's still full.
It didn't hit him, but it left an impression. You do that to a hitter, it elevates his emotion, and all of a sudden he'll start going at pitches he doesn't normally go after, out of the strike zone.
3-2. Murphy strikes out, swinging on a slider. 7th of the line for Snell. One away, and they are bringing up Ramon Laureano.
Where we see him pitch, he's not hanging that slider. That's exactly where he wants to throw it. Throws a lot of back foot, yeah, but he can throw the one on the hands, and it paid off for him.
First pitch, Laureano is a curve outside. Ball 1. Yeah, I saw some of those clips with Niner fans there. I wish him luck. 1-0. Laureano taps a foul. 1-1 the count. Showed also the Giants a little smack. The Braves. I hope so. Hope they do. I get some runs though. 1-1. Laureano fouls it back. 1-2.
Concentration at both dugouts right now is complete. They're not talking about post-game spread. They're talking about the guys on the hill.
76th pitch of the night for Blake Snell. 1-2. Laureano takes a curveball in the dirt. 2-2 the count. It's a good pitch, but a good take.
Because really the conversation never really ends. When the game's over and you're on the bus going back to the hotel, they're still talking about it.
2-2. Laureano strikes out, swing on a curveball. Back-to-back Ks, striking number 8 for Blake Snell tonight. That's actually 3 straight strikeouts for Snell. And now we're going to head on Duvall with 2 down. First pitch to Duvall is a fastball on the outside corner. According to CB Buckner, 0-1.
Saw the pitch count at 78. You want to be 75 or less at the end of 5. So again, he's not that far off.
Last 9 games, Duvall has 1 for his last 25. Duvall swing and a miss. Change up 0-2. Who the hell is Brooks Baldwin? Who is Brooks Baldwin? Never heard of that guy in my life. Yankees are being killed by NPCs. Giants fans making noise here in the 0-2 count. 0-2 to Duvall. And he takes a curve in the dirt. 1-2. Good idea. Lars Rodbox. What's going on, Lars? Says, just stopping to say hello. Can't wait for the King season. Cheers. Look at the stream, Lars, and appreciate you stopping by. And I cannot wait either for the King season to start. Oh, I am excited. DeMar DeRozan Team can be something. Strike 3, calling a curveball right down the middle. That's 4 straight strikeouts for Snell. He strikes out the side in the 5th. Halfway home, still no score. I mean, what Blake Snell does night in, night out is this utter domination. So fun to watch. Love watching that guy pitch. Giants will have Luciano leading things off. Raiders for life says, if I'm a Yankees fan, I just give up on the season. Losing to the 2024 White Sox is such a cardinal sin that your season must end immediately. Yeah, well, here, hopefully the Giants don't lose to the White Sox, because Giants play the White Sox quite soon, actually. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully the Giants don't lose a game to the White Sox, or else, as you said, the season might as well be over, because it is a cardinal sin to lose to that team. Most definitely is. Bottom 5th. Brooks is a rookie and is terrible. Like the rest of the White Sox roster. This is Raiders for life. Never heard that guy in my life until now. Brooks Baldwin. 2 B's, just like me. B squared. The same initials as Brooks Baldwin, that's something. But he has shown flashes of potential. We're back. Marco Luciano reached on an apparent single. His first time up, he's up 1 for 1 in the first pitch to Luciano. His slider at the knees for strike 1. That slider has been ridiculous for Chris Sale all night. Should have been an error, but it was a little single for Luciano as he singled on a ball that went underneath Austin Riley, the third baseman. 0-1, now on his outside, 1-1 the count to Marco. Luciano's up to 310 now, average-wise. 1-1, swing and a miss on a slider. 1-2 the count.
So Luciano calls a timeout to think about it.
Luciano calls time.
Setting up
1-2. Luciano takes one down and away with another slider. 2-2. It's Roy Sale's primary pitch tonight. That slider. He's done it at least, I'd say, half the time. It's the main pitch. The Giants win the series over Atlanta. I'll take your one outside. Nude. Diving! Riley, did he plays on a hop, gets up, and he gets Luciano. What a play by Riley, the third baseman. There's one away. Wow. He was definitely, yeah, that's a great play.
Almost caught the line drive, then from his back knee. And he goes to a backhand to dig it up.
Wow.
That's a nice play.
Here's Bailey, who's 1 for his last 39. And he struck on 3 pitches first time up, and the first pitch to Bailey is a ball. Takes the ball this time. The 1-0. Bailey takes a strike at the knees, 1-1. It looks like Luciano on that play didn't run 100% either. That didn't help. The 1-1. Bailey swing and a miss on a slider. 1-2. Wow.
But I think you're right. I mean, he's going to say that very thing. I thought he caught it.
1-2. Bailey hits one foul. Still 1-2, so at least it's a better at bat than his first one for Bailey.
He's a hustler.
Casey Schmidt's on deck for the Giants with one out in the bottom of the fifth. 1-2. Bailey takes strike 3 called.
It's too fast.
On the inside corner, 7 strikeouts for Sale tonight, and Bailey is 1 for his last 40. That'll bring him Casey Schmidt.
So here's Schmidt.
First pitch. Schmidt takes one on the inside corner with a fastball. 0-1. Schmidt grinding out to third his first time up, so he's 0 for 1. 0-1. Casey Schmidt lines one right back to Chris Sale, who stumbles but makes the catch. And the inning is over. That was a bullet. We go to the 6th inning, still 0-0. Wow, that was a great play by Sale.
Think for themselves.
Braves coming up. So another 1-2-3. Giants have been retired 11 straight times. The last 11 guys to come up have been retired by Chris Sale. Something. Braves gonna have 9-1-2 in the bottom of the fifth, in the top of the 6th, I should say, with Merrifield, Soler, and Riley. We got 17 people in here now. Hit that like button if you have not already done so. It's free, helps me out a ton. We'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well. So hit that thumbs up and take 3 seconds of your time maximum. And also, of course, subscribe to the channel. So what else is this would be what I would say if I was a hot dog vendor. Get your hot dogs here, get your hot dogs here, warm hot dogs for just $5. $5 for a hot dog. Yikes. $5 for a hot dog. It's like we're at like a ballpark. Paying $5 for a hot dog. It's way too expensive. Maybe the hot dog would be like $2.50. That would be kind of respectable. But $5? Ooh. So Blake Snell coming back. Blake Snell struck out 9 Braves in 5 innings, and he's also I'm not going to say it. Brett Merrifield lead things off for Atlanta. In the first pitch to Merrifield's a fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Merrifield 0 for 1. He flew out to deep center field his first time up. And he takes a changeup down and away. 1-1 to count. I did read your comment. 1-1. Merrifield takes one. Okay. Apparently outside, 2-1.
Good tonight behind the plate. Usually when he's missed a few, they've been in the favor of the hitter.
85th pitch of the night for Snell. 2-1 is a changeup low. 3-1 the count to Merrifield.
That's the one that Snell thought he should have got, but that's a 50-50 pitch. Get it half the time.
3-1. Merrifield takes one on the outside corner. Good changeup. 3-2 the count with Jorge Soler on deck for the Braves.
Merrifield, a good high ball, fast hitter, or fast high ball.
Snell's going to step off here.
Or high fastball hitter.
Take a timeout.
Trying to say he likes his eyeballs.
Yeah.
3-2. That one is a very high fastball. For ball 4. Third walk issued tonight by Snell, and the guy who's taken 2 of the 3 walks is up now in Jorge Soler.
That's why you have a special relationship with your mid.
So the first pitch to Slayer, who, like I said, has walked twice. Has not had official at bat. Merrifield goes, pitches high, barely throw to seconds in time. And they got him. Also a great tag by Schmidt, and there's one away. It's a great throw, great tag, just executed to perfection, and Merrifield's caught stealing for the third time this year. Wow, so 1-0 pitch to Soler now is low. With a change up 2-0.
Merrifield not wasting any time. He was 14 out of 60 until that attempt.
2-0 pitch. Soler grounds one foul, third base side. 2-1.
That pop time from Patrick Bailey was 1.78 seconds.
2-1, swing and a miss by Soler on a curveball. 2-2. Blake Snell can get Soler for the first time tonight.
That's amazing.
Crowd making noise. 2-2. Soler, high fly ball. Not deep, shadow left. Fitzgerald or Chapman. It's the shortstop, Fitzgerald. Making the catch in left field, 2 outs.
Yeah, this is a tough sky right now.
So Soler's retired for the first time tonight. And that'll bring up Austin Riley or 2 down.
We've talked about the winds at 18 miles per hour at the start of this game, and they've been swirling.
So first pitch to Riley, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out to center.
Here's Riley.
First pitch to Riley is a fastball up and in for ball 1.
Got to the warning track, but he hit it pretty well.
His last time up was a deep fly out to center field. Riley's last at bat that was. 1-0 pitch. And that one is up and in, called the strike. 1-1. 12-2 White Sox. Is the Brooks Baldwin again? 1-1. Riley takes one low with a changeup. 2-1.
What does changeup off the plate away set up? Fastball in on the hands.
Give a 96th pitch of the night for Snell coming up. 2-1. Riley swinging a miss on a changeup. And Snell's 1 strike away from getting another strikeout. And the crowd rises again. The 2-2 to Riley. Riley fouls it away to the right. Count still 2. That was at 97, the fastball. Count still even, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still had pretty big breakup. Snell remembers it. He hasn't thrown that curveball in this sequence. It's been all fastballs and changeups.
2-2 again. Riley, did he go on the curve? He did! Strikes out, swinging 10 strikeouts for Snell through 6 innings, and he also has not given up a hit. John's coming up, no score. The dominance of Blake Snell. They're so fun to watch. I'm gonna keep saying it. Love watching a pitch. Giants are going to have top of the order for Fitzgerald, Canna, Ramos. Kings play-by-play. King Modi. What's going on, King Modi? Welcome to the stream. I like the new branding. What's going on, Kings play-by-play? Still going to call you Modi. Still going to call Modi. Made a rebound, yes. You need to start doing Kings play-by-play, Modi? You can start doing that this year. Fitzgerald leading things off for the Giants in the bottom of the 6th. So they can get some runs, or maybe just a run to start against Chris Sale. At least they have a hit. 2 of them, technically. They give you the inspo. Oh, that's cool. Good luck doing that this year, Bodie. It's fun. Definitely, I love doing it, so enjoy it. Have I tried the Ghirardelli Hot Fudge Sundae? I did not when I was there, but I wish I did. Huh. White Sox beat the Yankees 12-2 final. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. I've been good and very busy lately, but pretty good, Modi. How you been? So Tyler Fitzgerald will lead things off for the Giants in the bottom of the sixth, and the first pitch to Fitzgerald is a ball. Count 1-0. Fitzgerald's up for 2. Reached on air in the first, and he flew out to right field his last time up in the third. 1-0 pitch is a big slider on the outside corner. 1-1. Giants haven't reached base against Chris Sale since the second inning, which Mark Luciano reached on a single. 1-1. Fitzgerald rips one to left, and it's just foul. And I mean just foul. 1-2 the count. Brad Rideout, what's going on, Brad? Says, thanks to the call, Giants life from Seal Stadium to Candlestick to downtown. Listening in the Philippines. Welcome to the stream, Brad. I guess we do this for Giants baseball for the season, so you're in the right place. Welcome to the stream. Get to talk to fellow Giants fans in the chat. 1-2. Fitzgerald grounds one foul. Still 1-2. I have a sugar rush or pre-diabetic. Well, I can. Never mind. Both Snell and yeah, no. None do not say to do. Hope you're right, Modi. Hope you are right. 1-2. That one is strike 3 called to Fitzgerald. Strikeout number 8 for Chris Sale. That one was right on the inside corner. One away, and they'll bring in Marcana. So Canna is 1 for 2 with a single and a line out. So in the first pitch to Canna is a fastball high for ball 1.
Canna's had 2 really good at bats. He's 1 for 2.
He's hit the ball harder each time. Single is a line drive, and the line out was obviously a line drive right to the third baseman, Riley. There's a strike to Canna on a slider 1-1.
When you look at the size.
Mind you guys, hit that like if you have not already done so. We got 12 likes right now. Let's get to at least 15. 1-1 in the dirt. 2-1 the count to Canna. Good time for a home run for Canna. Maybe a good time for Canada's 8th home run of the year. Or maybe Ramos, who's on deck. The 2-1. Swing and a miss by Canna on a fastball. 2-2. Yeah, I was looking at that on Twitter right for life. White Sox won final. 12-2. Oh, Yankees. I love watching the Yankees just completely fall apart. Watching them, the Dodgers collapse. If it happens simultaneously, there's nothing better in baseball. 2-2. Canna, did he go? He did not. It's full count.
How he held up, I have no idea.
That was a tough one. So it's 3-2.
The Yankees lose. The Yankees lose.
I agree. Because of his command.
3-2 pitch. Canna fouls off himself and stays alive. Count stays at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Put something in play on the first.
Said Elliot Ramos is on deck for the Giants.
Slight play to pull in the infield.
The 3-2 pitch, 85th and 9th for Sale. Canna grounds it foul. And he stays alive again. That was a hanging slider. Still a full count, though.
Here's a guy with one of the biggest breaking balls, but yet he'll throw that breaking ball literally in a 3-0 count. Gives you an idea of the
3-2 pitch. Canna again fouls it away. It's not going away. Time was a fastball. It's still full. It's a good at bat. Maybe this at bat can get out of the game soon. Is the hope. He's just dominant. This will be the 9th pitch Canna sees this at bat. Crowd makes noise. 3-2. Canna strikes out, swinging on a fastball. 9th strikeout of the night for Chris Sale. And now we're bringing a penalty at Ramos.
This is exactly what he wanted to do. It's a bit of a crossfire with that.
Just blew it right by him.
That he has. You don't see the ball.
Yeah, what Snell's doing is otherworldly. I haven't seen it from any pitcher ever. I honestly haven't. What he was doing is just unbelievable. Ramos' first pitch he sees is tapped foul. 0-1 Ramos today, 0-2 with a strikeout and a ground to short his last time up. Yo 1 to Elliott. And it is down and away with the changeup. Good take. 1-1 the count to Ramos. Hopefully Sale's done after this inning. Be his 90th pitch of the night coming up here. 1-1. Ramos to right field, but foul. 1-2.
1-2. If he throws that fastball, tonight has not left it out over the plate at all.
No, he really hasn't.
Got 15 people in here. Why don't you guys hit that like button? Good luck for tomorrow night's game as well. 1-2 pitch to Ramos. Is a swing and a miss. Chris Sale strikes out the side. No score after 6. Sale has 11 strikeouts. Blake Snell, who has 10, is going to come back out and at least begin the 7th inning. Ozuna, Olsen, Arcia for the Braves coming up. This is maybe the pitcher's duel of the season in baseball. Actually, I said Sale has 11. He actually has 10 strikeouts. Sale has 10 strikeouts. So each pitcher has 10. Each pitcher has 10. Ozuna lead off. Hiroku Itoki, what's going on, Hiroku? Says, who gets 4 strikeouts tonight, Chapman or Yaz? Let's see the lines. Chapman struck out twice. Yaz struck out twice. Think another candidate for that, Hiroku's got to be Bailey. Bailey has had, Jesus, he's been just dreadful. 1 for his last 40. He's striking out like a million times. I'm going to go with the option of other and say Bailey will strike out 4 times tonight. The issue is I don't even know if Bailey's going to have 4 at-bats. Facing that well. Sales pitching. Giants. Neither team can touch the starting pitcher. Braves don't have a single hit against Snell. And Giants only have 2 against Sale. So it's unbelievable what we're seeing tonight. Stanley says Giants and Braves both have 3. Yeah. Giants have Chapman, Yaz, and Bailey. Braves have Ozuna, Arcia, and Riley. Struck out twice. So, yeah. It's a good point, Stanley. All right, we're back. Pitching comparison. 6 innings for Snell. No hits. He did walk 3, though. 98 pitches. 6 innings for Sale. 2 hits. And 10 strikeouts. Marcell Ozuna leads off for the Braves against Blake Snell, still out there. First pitch to Ozuna is outside for ball 1. Like I just said, Ozuna struck out twice. He's 0 for 2. 100th pitch to the night for Snell, and Ozuna rips it foul. 1-1.
1-0 pitch to Ozuna is fouled off of that short sidewall down the left field line.
Yeah, I guess I'm happy Snell's doing this for the Giants, not another team. Action, the bullpen for the Giants, Randy Rodriguez. Ozuna takes a fastball up and away. 2-1.
Walked to lead off the 6th. This will be pitch number 102.
2-1. Ozuna takes the strike. Very generous. Steve Buckner gives Snell the call. 2-2. Pitch number 103 coming up, and the crowd rises again. 2-2. Ozuna rips one over the leaping Chapman. A fair ball down the left field line. Ozuna rounding first, and he will slide into second. With a leadoff double, Braves had their first hit of the ball game. And Snell's going to stay in. Bob Melvin's still in the dugout, so Snell's going to stay in. Even after giving up that hit to Ozuna.
He threw a no-hitter, and tonight he takes a no-hitter into the 7th inning. I don't know if anybody's ever had a stretch like that.
So Matt Olson comes up now with Ozuna at second. Olson 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to short. First pitch, Olson takes one down and away for ball 1.
Giants do have someone up in their bullpen. And it's Randy Rodriguez.
Pitch number 105 now. 1-0 pitch to Olson. And he takes a strike with a fastball at the belt. 1-1. Lefty-lefty matchup. The only lefty in the Braves lineup is Olson. I assume this is probably going to be Snell's last batter. Olson takes one very high. 2-1. You got the righty Arcia on deck, and the righty Rodriguez in the pen, so if I had to guess, this will be Snell's last batter. 2-1. Olson the other way to left, but it's foul. 2-2 the count.
Club level, about 2 or 3 rows back.
Ooh.
Gosh, easy. Drop that kid. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch. Snell kicks and deals. Olson, slow roller. Snell picks it up. Long throw. Not in time. An infield single for Olson. Braves had their second of the night, second of the inning. And it's first and second, nobody out. Here's Orlando Arcia. And let's see if Snell stays in here.
Pitch count has become a major concern now for Bob Melvin.
Orlando Arcia's going to bat. For now, Snell's still in.
The Giants are having Chapman.
Interesting.
Signs.
Snell is still in the game.
That would be
Okay, first and second, nobody out. Arcia struck out twice, so he's 0 for 2, obviously.
100%.
First pitch to Arcia is a very high fastball.
high, 1-0.
Ball 1. I'll get someone besides Rodriguez in the pen warming up. Maybe a Rogers. I don't know. The 1-0.
There's the
Arcia shows bunt, and it's foul.
either missed or bunted foul.
1-1.
The other, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, I mean, that was a call play, I would imagine, from Brian Snitker, but he tries to bunt this like he's trying to drag bunt it. That's not how you try and bunt in a sacrifice situation. That's poor technique.
This is a huge pitch. Pitch number 111 of the game for Snell. 1-1 to Arcia with Ozuna at second, Olson at first for the Braves, and Arcia swings and misses.
With the Giants putting on a bunt play,
That curveball 1-2. Tommy Hugsley. The offense lost the game after they rolled in the stream, Tommy. Hopefully the offense ends true. Hopefully the Giants still win. You need to get out of this, though. 1-2 pitch to Arcia. Snell throws a very high fastball again.
He tried to add on velocity.
Count 2-2.
A little bit of an overthrow. He flew out that front shoulder quickly. Kind of dragged his arm and lost control of it up.
So Cryer makes noise again with first and second, nobody out. The 2-2 pitch to Arcia is low. Full count.
Now he's about to throw the biggest pitch of the game.
biggest pitch of the game.
Yeah. Sean Murphy's on deck for the Braves, the catcher. And as Crickencap said, this is the biggest pitch of the game. He Snell's 114th of the night. 3-2 pitch to Arcia. is a swing and a miss on a high fastball. Got him for strikeout number 11. One away, and that's going to be it for Blake Snell. He ends his night on a high note, striking out Arcia, and he is just so dominant. He's going to get standing ovation. Six and a third of shutout ball for Snell, striking out 11. Brandon Rodriguez coming in, no score. Braves have first and second, one out. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
So it's going to be a big spot here for Brandon Rodriguez in the Giants bullpen. See if they can get out of it unscathed. We'll see. It's going to be tough. There is Rodriguez. Maybe one of the biggest spots of his career. Maybe the biggest. First pitch to Sean Murphy is a strike with a fastball at the belt. 0-1. Rodriguez making his 32nd appearance. 3-1 with an ERA of 4.07. Snell's responsible for the runners on first and second, so he's hoping Rodriguez gets him out of it. Murphy grounds a foul. Third base side 0-2.
He's got two types of fastball and a slider. And his velocity is in the high 90s consistently.
Got a pinch hitter on deck for the Braves and Jared Kelenic. A little bad for Laureano.
Yes, it is.
0-2. Murphy takes one high. 1-2 the count. Murphy today 0 for 2 with a pop out to Patrick Bailey, the catcher, and a strikeout swinging. Ozuna at second, Olsen at first of the base runners, and Murphy just gets a piece of that one.
And Murphy just got a piece.
Still 1-2.
Live to see another pitch.
That was a backup slider. They set that target on the outside corner. That thing kind of looked like a cement mixer hanging on there in the inside corner of the plate. You don't want to make mistakes with a breaking ball to Murphy. He's got good power. He's a good mistake hitter.
1-2 pitch. Rodriguez throws. Murphy strikes out swinging.
Throws some hanging sliders.
On a slider, that's a huge strikeout for out number 2. Two away, and then I'll bring the pinch hitter, Kelenic.
That was a hit.
Here's Jared Kelenic.
Kelenic, like I said, pinch hitting for Ramon Laureano, the center fielder, batting 7th.
Kelenic hitting .235. He's played a lot. He's got 13 home runs, 34 driven in.
So we got a Bailey want to talk to Rodriguez. I don't know if there was an issue there, pitch com or something, but I should probably just talk with the pinch hitter, Kelenic. He's played a lot. So the first pitch to Kelenic in a big at bat. Rodriguez throws. Kelenic takes a breaking ball outside for ball 1. Kelenic career pinch hitting is 4 for 17 with a home run and 3 RBIs. Also 2 doubles. The 1-0. Kelenic takes a breaking ball. Wow, okay. Thank you, CB Bachman. That was very generous of you. Count 1-1.
Yeah, pretty good speed at second base, but Ozuna's going to get a 2-out jump. Good assist arms in the outfield across the board for the Giants.
1-1. Kelenic fouls it back. 1-2. And Giants are 1 strike away from getting out of this inning unscathed. We'll see if Rodriguez can do it. One-two pitch. Kelenic strikes out swinging. What a job by Brandon Rodriguez, and we stay scoreless going to the bottom of the 7th. Chapman, Encarnacion, Yastrzemski coming up for the Giants, looking to score some runs. Enjoy taking them to the ball game in the 7th inning stretch.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what.
We're back here. Giants looking to score some runs with Matt Chapman leading things off. I don't think he will, Stanley. I don't think he will be on the Giants next year. First pitch to Chapman is a strike. Chris Sale still in the game. It counts 0-1 to Chapman. Chapman's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Deal 1. That one is low. Did he check his swing? He did not. 0-2 the count. Lansing JP. What's going on in Lansing? So they need the Giants to bring it home this inning and win it for $100. See if that can happen. Welcome to the stream, Lansing. Yeah, hopefully Chapman can stay hot. That's that bad. Deal 2 pitch. Chapman takes one down and in. 1-2. Good take on a slider. Tyler Rogers warming up in the Giants bullpen.
Tyler Rogers.
1-2. Chapman takes strike 3. Called on the outside corner. That's 11 strikeouts now for Chris Sale. He struck out 4 in a row. And with 1 away, they'll bring up Gerard Encarnacion.
The White Sox, Monday through Wednesday. White Sox Giants tickets at sfgiants.com/tickets.
So first pitch to Encarnacion is on the outside corner, apparently. 0-1 the count. Yeah, let's get out of here. It'd be great, Brad.
Hit the ball twice on the ground. He's 0 for 2.
0-1. Encarnacion takes one down and away. 1-1 today. Gerard Encarnacion's 0 for 2 with a ground out to third and a ground out to second. Mike Yastrzemski on deck. 1-1. Encarnacion swinging a miss on a fastball. 1-2.
I don't have a problem with that.
And neither does Blake Snell, who was brilliant again. He's on a stretch that, well, it's rare what he's done here.
So Encarnacion's going to call time here.
Last 6 starts, 7
Delay
starts.
the next pitch.
Unbelievable. Almost unhittable. Sitting there talking over with J.P. Martinez.
Pitch number 99 in the line for sale. 1-2. Encarnacion stays alive
This is going to be foul.
and pokes a foul to the right. Still 1-2. Next pitch will be the 100th.
So this next pitch will be 100.
The 1-2 to Encarnacion. Sale kicks and deals. Encarnacion strikes out. Swinging. 5 straight strikeouts for Sale, and he struck out 12 in the night.
They set an inside target. This time
This is unbelievable.
outside corner.
Unbelievable machines tonight from both these pitchers.
Not that you can really call
Yastrzemski
it a
comes
save.
up. He's 0 for 2. He's also struck out twice, just like Chapman.
12 strikeouts.
Well, also Chapman struck out 3 times now, but hopefully Yaz doesn't get the hat trick. First pitch to Yaz is inside.
If you're hitting against
Ball
this guy
1.
left-handed, would you move up in the box?
You know what, Mike? I'm not sure what I'd do with this guy and his stuff. I know one thing. I try to put something in play as fast as I could.
1-0. Yastrzemski with a little flare to left center for a base hit.
And he dug that one out.
Giants have their 3rd hit of the ball game, and that could be what they needed. A 2-out loop single with Yaz on. Now we'll bring up Luciano.
I mean, down and in, off the plate, and inside out.
Giants have their first base runner since the 2nd inning,
And he gets himself a base hit with
which ironically was the guy who was up now, the Giants' last base runner, in Marco Luciano. So
A shot.
huge at bat for Marco, probably the biggest of his career. First pitch to Luciano, 1 for 2 on the night with that single and a ground out to third, and that pitch is a strike at the belt. 0-1.
If you're a left-handed hitter, you get a hit off Chris Sale. You got to call somebody. I forgot.
Luciano was robbed of it his last time up by Austin Riley. It was a pickle throw to first, but Yaz gets back easily.
60 minutes. We got a news story for you.
Yeah, he probably will be. This is probably Sale's last inning.
The
Probably
ball's in a
is.
strike.
0-1 to Luciano. Sale's 104th pitch of the night.
Goes.
Runner goes. That pitch is inside. It gets away from Murphy.
Yastrzemski
And Yaz easily steals second.
to come up with a stolen base.
So Yaz has his 3rd stolen base of the year, but the count's 0-2 to Luciano.
And I don't think Sale paid a whole lot of attention to him. There was a breaking ball that just eats up Luciano. And that kind of ate up his catcher, too, Murphy.
It's his, for Yaz, his 3rd steal of the year.
So the 0-2 pitch to Marco. Sale's 105th of the night. Luciano takes one in the dirt. Nice block by Murphy. 1-2.
Giants haven't had an opportunity to hit with a runner in scoring position since
Braves of action. The bullpen, the righty Jesse
Get
Chavez
loose for the Braves in their bullpen.
is warming up. The 1-2. Luciano takes a low slider. 2-2. Good pitch, good take. Trying to make some noise here for Marco. With Yaz at seconds. And Sale calls time. Got 16 people in your mind. Guys, hit that like button if you've not already done so. It's free and it helps me out a ton. Be live tomorrow as well.
2 pitch here.
2-2 to Luciano is a high pop up Olsen will watch it go into the seats, a foul ball. Actually, no, he makes the catch. I think the wind may have put that one back in play. And the Giants leave. Yastrzemski at second after 7, still no score. Duvall, Merrifield, Solera coming up for the Braves. I really think the wind put that ball back in play. Wow. The Giants do not score and leave a man on. So Sale has 7 shutout innings tonight. 7 of them. So I think Tyler Rogers is going to come in for the Giants. Hiroku says Chapman has more 3-put hits or what? 3 strikeouts. Well, it seems like that's what Chapman does. Either he strikes out 3 times or he gets 3 hits in the game. Seems like that's what he does. Yeah, but this is from Alex average. Hits allowed by Blake Snell in his last 7 starts. 1 hit allowed, 1 hit allowed, 4 hits, 2 hits, no hits, 4 hits, 2 hits. So that means in his last 7 starts, Snell has given up a total of 14 hits. That's given up 2 hits a start. That is ridiculous. It's absolutely unbelievable for Blake Snell. He's been on a stretch I don't think has really happened many times before this. Hiroku says Chapman has 8 3+ hit games and 9. Really? Wow. That's a lot of 3 strikeout games. That's an interesting stat right there. I mean, that's actually a lot for both, honestly. 8 games with 3 or more hits and 9 with 3 more strikeouts. It's actually kind of unbelievable. All right, top of the 8th.
It's time for a change.
New Giants pitcher will face Adam Duvall, and the new Giants pitcher is going to be Tyler Rogers.
Here's Adam Duvall.
First pitch to Adam Duvall is a broken bat flare to center. Ramos coming in, and he's got it. 1 pitch, and Duvall's gone. 1 away. So Rogers making his 60th appearance on the year, 2-4 with the ERA below 3, 2.98. Only walked 3 batters all season, which is unbelievable.
All from down under.
So that'll bring up Whit Merrifield, 9-0 hitter. First pitch is a sinker down and in for ball 1.
A fly ball and a walk, and then he was thrown out.
I can see him as a Yankee, Stanley, from 2025. Joe Jimenez warming up in the Braves bullpen. A righty. Merrifield taps it foul, 1-1. Thomas is not a fan of Rogers. Giants bullpen has a 2.92 ERA in the last 16 games, 5th best in the majors. That pitch is down and away, 2-1 the count to Whit Merrifield. Yeah, I can see Snell as a Met too. Matt Yankee, I can even see him as a Dodger, unfortunately. That one is fouled back 2-2.
Then you hit off of Tyler Rogers is kind of the exact opposite. Snell a high 3/4, and then
Maybe not, Stanley. Maybe he won't opt out.
tops out at about 82.
2-2 to Merrifield is grounded right back to Tyler Rogers. He throws him out at first.
So you want to be
2 away. Here's the top of the order, and Jorge Soler.
Here's Soler.
Soler's walked twice and popped out to short, so that makes Soler 0 for 1 on the night. About 2 outs in the top of the 8th, nobody on here. First pitch to Soler is a strike on the outside corner.
Well, that's the thing. What you
0-1.
do here, this is, there are no more leagues after this one. You don't really see mediocre stuff very often.
0-1. Soler takes one on the outside corner. 0-2, perfect pitch. Again, the crowd makes noise in 2-strike count.
I mean, how difficult would it be hitting this guy? Especially after you saw Snell.
0-2, got him swinging on 3 pitches. Soler strikes out 1-2, 3-8th inning for Tyler Rogers. Still no score. Bailey, Schmidt, Fitzgerald coming up. That's the Jorge Soler we know and love. That's the Soler we saw all season with the Giants. Hiroku says, when the Giants missed the playoffs, is Fordon get another extension? Probably, because that's how this team rolls. Probably will. Hopefully not. If the Giants were smart, he wouldn't. Even if they did make the playoffs, but probably will get one. This is a soft market. The Giants will have Bailey. Hopefully Bailey can actually do something for the first time in a month. Get on base at least. Brad Rodgers is not a fan of the. Yeah, I agree. I don't like opt-outs. But really, whenever Frodon gives a contract, there's usually always an opt-out in there. And it could come back to really bite a team. So hopefully he doesn't bite the Giants this offseason. So no more Chris Sale, thank God. New Braves pitcher is the righty, Joe Jimenez, making his 48th appearance. He has an ERA of 2.91. Still goes 7 shutout.
So he'll get Bailey from his better side. And there's a strike.
The first pitch to Patrick Bailey's a strike. 0-1. Bailey has struck out twice, and he's 1 for his last 40. So he needs to get on base at the very least. 0-1 to Bailey is up and away. 1-1.
A tough go for Patrick Bailey, but I will say this about his offense. It has not affected his defense. Not at all.
The 1-1. Bailey, high fly ball. Not that deep to center. Jared Kelenic in the game comes in, makes the catch. And Bailey is gone. So we got a pinch hitter. Lamonway Jr. is going to pinch hit for Casey Schmidt in the 9-hole. So Wade, the lefty, comes off the bench to hit for Casey. Wade's batting .282 with 4 homers and 20 RBI. First pitch to Wade, hits him. So the Giants do have a base runner, but it comes a painful way. With a man on top of the order, gotta cash him in. Here's Tyler Fitzgerald. I'm also gonna have a pinch runner. Wisely's going to pinch run now for Wade.
That was going to leave a bruise. So the Giants get a base runner. And they get a guy that can steal a base.
So Tyler Fitzgerald comes up. He's 0 for 3. He's reached on air, flew out to right, and struck out looking. First pitch to Fitzgerald with Wisely at first, and it's a high fly ball left field. Towards center, and making the catch is Jorge Soler. Fitzgerald's retired, and there's 2 outs. Thought he got that one.
And that'll bring up Mark Canna.
And here comes Canna.
Who swung the bat well tonight. Had 2 great at-bats against Chris Sale. I think he's
Canna's 1 for 3. He's had two good at bats. Single his first time up, lined out to third his second time up, and then he struck out his last time up. Big at bat for Canna. With 2 outs, man at first. Canna takes a slider on the inside corner, 0-1. Hit and run. Giants. I don't think Giants have done a hit and run in 3 years. 0-1. The Canna is down and away. 1-1. COVID Canna. Actually, Canna went around. Counts 0-2. Yeah, Snell is also a lefty, Stanley. Did he go? Oh, yeah. 50-50 zone. 0-2 pitch. Canna, did he go this time? I don't think so. He did not. Counts 1-2. One, two. Canna strikes out on a high fastball. And the Giants waste it by a pitch with 1 out. So there's still no score. Going to the 9th inning. Riley, Ozuna, Olsen for the Braves. Hard the order. Coming up. Pitcher duels. Always so fun. It's a nice inning by Jimenez. Giants have struck out 13 times tonight. There's zeros everywhere. See who comes in. Is Cowboys prediction are 12-5 or under? Ooh. I'm gonna say under. I'm gonna say they go 10-7 this year. Cowboys. 10-7. Do. So Tyler Matzik and Tyro Estrada tomorrow will each begin their rehab assignments, which is cool. So maybe Matzik will pitch for the Giants for the first time. Maybe he'll just pitch this year. And Estrada, hopefully he's good when he comes back, because he's been really bad all year. So hopefully when Tyra comes back, he's back to his normal self. Yeah. Giants, I think, lead the majors in walk-off wins as well, so maybe they'll do it that way tonight. All right, we're back.
No score as we head to the 9th inning.
What games nowadays have no score in the 9th inning? Giants' new closer, Ryan Walker, is on, and the first batter he faces, Austin Riley, takes a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Walker making his 61st appearance, area of 2.20. That one is almost in the same spot, but called a ball this time. 1-1. Brett Wise, who stays in the game, plays second. 1-1. Riley takes a big slider outside. 2-1. Riley today 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly out to center field. 2-1. Riley takes a ball. Wow.
Well, Walker's got that pitch.
Walker got squeezed there.
You get it once, you want to get it again.
3-1 pitch to Riley. Riley takes a strike on the outside corner. We got that call. Full count.
Should be 3-2.
I agree. That one could have been called a ball. But hey, Ryan Walker will take it.
Marcelo Ozuna on deck. 3-2 pitch to Riley. Walker throws. Riley strikes out swinging. First of the night for Walker, 1-1 in the 9th. the hat trick. Now we're bringing Marcell Ozuna, who struck out twice and doubled. 1 for 3.
Very deceptive in the eye of a hitter.
First pitch to Ozuna is a ground ball softly. Wisely can't get it. And it goes in the right field. Ozuna is on again with another single.
Would have been able to catch this ball, but once that hit the lip, he's lucky he didn't get hit.
That was a very weird play. Whites have a 1-out base runner. How many Ks for each team? Giants have struck out 14 Braves, and Braves have struck out 13 Giants. Welcome back, Kenny. Yes, let's go Giants. Hopefully they can get this one tonight. Matt Olson comes up. He singled his last time up. He struck down ground out to short. We have a pinch runner. Former Giant Luke Williams. Pinch runs for Marcell Ozuna.
So a man named Williams.
Luke Williams.
First pitch to Matt Olson. There's a pickoff throw and Williams dives back. First pitch to Olson is a slider up and away for ball 1. A double play would be beautiful here, Kenny. I would love a double play. The 1-0. Olson to left field, but foul. 1-1. Mind you guys, if you only have the 16 people watching, please hit that like button. We only got 14 likes. It's way too little. So hit that like button. We'll be live for tomorrow night's game as well, so it's free and it helps me a ton as well. Hit that thumbs up button, please. Olson takes one up and away with a slider. 2-1. Olson swing. And a miss on a beautiful slider. 2-2. Once again, the crowd makes noise.
Luke Williams is a base stealer. He had 15 steals down at AAA for the Braves.
Orlando RC on deck. Luke Williams at first. 2-2. Olson with a line that's caught by Tyler Fitzgerald. 2 outs. And now we'll bring up Arcia, Braves' last hope.
So with 2 outs, now maybe.
So Arcia has struck out 3 times tonight. See if Walker can strike him out 4 times in the game. First pitch to Arcia is a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Arcia has struck out swinging in all 3 of his at-bats. So he has not struck out looking yet.
First, the 0-1 to Arcia.
0-1 to Arcia. There's a pickoff throw. Williams dives back.
Williams gets back on the dive.
0-1. Arcia ground ball to third. It goes foul. 0-2 the count. Braves closer Raisel Iglesias warming up in the bullpen for Atlanta. The 0-2 pitch. Arcia ground ball to third. Routine play. Matt Chapman got him. And we're still scoreless going to the bottom of the 9th. Giants have Ramos, Chapman, and Encarnacion looking for a walk-off win. It's a good inning by Ryan Walker. So the single is wasted by Atlanta. So 1 hit, 1 left on. The Braves, no runs. So if Giants going to win this game, it's going to have to be a walk-off. See if they can do it. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Here we go.
When it's time for a change to Expedia Oil Change and Auto Service, your trusted oil change tune-up.
Bracely Glacier, who's been very good this year. I mean, very good. 45th appearance, he's your closer. He has an area of 1.65. So he's been amazing for the Braves this year. It's going to be tough for the Giants to get this run against him. Elliot Ramos will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth against Iglesias. First pitch he sees is a breaking ball in the outside corner for strike one. Ramos today 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out to short. Ramos swings and misses, I think. Yep, he did not check it. Count 0-2. Matt Chapman on deck. 0-2. Ramos strikes out, swing on a fastball. He's gone on 3 pitches. 1 away, just like that.
That's a hat trick.
So
Ramos has a hat trick, and here's Chapman.
Giants as a team have struck out 14 times tonight. The Braves
Chapman struck out 14 times for the Giants tonight. Over 3 with 3 Ks, hat trick. First pitch of Chapman is a fastball up and in for ball 1.
If you think about the long ball, Iglesias in 43 innings has given up 2 homers.
Chapman 2 strikeouts swinging, 1 strikeout looking. Swing and a miss by Chapman on a slider. 1-1. The 1-1. Chapman high fly ball to center field. Coming in is the center fielder Kelnick. And he makes the catch, 2 outs. And then opening up, Michael Conforto pinch hitting for Gerard Encarnacion. Giants using their bench tonight. Only guy left on the bench is Kirk Casale. Conforto's been swinging it pretty well lately. First pitch is a swing and a miss by Conforto on a changeup. 0-1. What's going on, Nash? Proud welcome to the stream, Nash.
Conforto hitting 236. He's got 12 home runs.
Conforto 12 home runs in the year. That pitch is down and away. 1-1 to count to Conforto. Good time for home run number 13. That's some good numbers against the Lacers in his career. 3 for 6 with a dub, 1 homer. Conforto swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he's got 1 more left here. It's 1-2.
Guest 2, Mike Yastrzemski's on deck. One-two pitch. Conforto takes a high fastball. 2-2. It's 97 miles an hour. I would assume, Stanley, that probably might be Hicks. I don't know. Conforto's going to strike out swinging. Murphy throws him out at first, and Iglesias has a 1-2-3 ninth with 2 strikeouts. We are going to extra innings with no score. Murphy, Kelnick, Duval for the Braves coming up in the 10th inning. Extra inning baseball. So the ghost runner for Atlanta is going to be Orlando Arcia. So let's get that in. Ghost runner time. Nice, Nash. That's cool. So Braves are gonna have, yeah, I'm gonna say maybe could be Jelly, honestly. Coming in. Might be Sean Jelly, I don't know. We'll soon see though. Yeah, if Dwell's in the majors, this would be his inning. We got 20 likes now. We're just 5 away from our like goal of 25. So hit that like button. So I was wrong. It's actually the new pitcher for the Giants is Taylor Rogers. So he's gonna pitch 10th inning. Taylor Rogers, the lefty. So Walker had a good inning. He pitched 1. There you go. Now we're all caught up. So Braves are going to have Murphy. So RC at second is going to be pretty decent speed. Braves could go to a pinch runner. I mean, you have Eli White and Travis d'Arnaud on the bench. Not going to pinch run d'Arnaud, but maybe Eli White. Oh, here's Taylor Rogers. Taylor's making his 51st appearance, just like his twin brother. He's been very good. 1-3 with a 2.30 ERA.
Taylor brothers, the Roger brothers, rather, Taylor and Tyler, they've really had a great year, both of them. Anchors in this Giants bullpen.
Ghost runner is Arcia.
So Michael Conforto stays in the game to left, and the Braves not going to pinch run for Arcia at second.
And
the Braves play some small ball here or not. We will see. Sean Murphy will lead things off. Murphy today 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a pop out. First pitch to Murphy's a fast. Wow, okay. Strike 1. That was way up and in. Pinch hitter Travis d'Arnaud is going to hit for Jared Kelenic on deck. The 0-1 to Sean Murphy is grounded foul. First base side 0-2. Yo-2. Murphy rips one to left. Conforto come in. He's not going to get it. Arcia to third. He is going to be stopped there by Matt Toyososopo, and the Braves had the corners with nobody out. They had their 4th hit, and that'll bring up Travis d'Arnaud, who's going to pinch hit. So we're going to have a pinch runner too. Eli White's going to pinch run for Murphy at first.
And Travis d'Arnaud is going to hit.
So Braves have completely emptied their bench tonight. Yeah, that was a little flare, Brad. That was a little bit of a flare. d'Arnaud on the year banged 252 with 12 homers and 37 RBI. Huge at bat here for him. First pitch to d'Arnaud with RC at third, White at first. d'Arnaud takes a beautiful breaking ball right in the outside corner for strike 1.
Giants played a pole, big hole on the right for d'Arnaud.
Career pinch hitting, d'Arnaud bats 186 in his pinch hitting career. The 0-1, there's a pickoff throw to first, and White gets back. So, yeah, that'll be ideal, Brad. Strikeout and a double play. Bench players remaining. Braves have none. Giants only have Kirk Casale left on the bench. 0-1. That one is, wow, okay. Generous strike inside corner, belt high. Counts 0-2 to Travis d'Arnaud. Thank you, Steve Buckner.
Situation for Taylor Rogers, and he's got a quick 0-2.
Strikeout situation for Taylor Rogers. The 0-2 pitch to d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud fouls it away and stays alive. Still 0-2.
Good spot. Best he could do is foul it back.
Be the 7th pitch of the inning coming up for Taylor Rogers. The 0-2 pitch. Darno takes one down and in with a slider. 1-2. It's a good idea, a little back foot slider, but it's a good take by Darno.
Not a lot of margin for error. If you're a catcher, if you're an infielder drawn in.
It's be a 1-2 pitch now. But first and third, nobody on the 10th inning, no score. Here it is. Darno, the deep left field, but foul. Still 1-2.
Adam Duvall is on deck.
He's got that fastball in above the hands set up. But if you're going to throw it, you do not want to get it in the middle of the strike zone. You want to miss. If you miss off the plate in, you're setting up a way.
1-2 pitch. Darno, the right field. Yastrzemski back, and he makes the catch. It's going to be a sac fly as Arcia scores, but it could have been much worse. It's 1-0 Braves. Once again, that could have been much worse. Good play by Yastrzemski.
Gets it done in a 2-strike count the opposite way.
Sac fly for Darno.
You're talking about, this could have been disaster. And Yastrzemski makes it look easy. The degree of difficulty about a 9.2.
The ghost runner Arcia scores. Now we're running Adam Duvall with a man at first. So double play is in order here.
Just allow one.
First pitch to Duvall is a strike on the inside corner, belt high. 0-1. Duvall today 0-3 with a ground out back to the pitcher, a strikeout looking, and a fly out to deep center. 0-1. Duvall takes a pitch inside, 1-1. Whit Merrifield on deck for the Braves. 1-1, inside again. 2-1.
It's a good pitch, and it's a nice take. One thing Rogers does not want to do, he does not want to walk a runner into scoring position. So this becomes a big pitch, 2-1.
This is a big pitch. The 2-1, 13th pitch of the inning. Inside corner, 2-2. Perfect fastball. White at first, good speed. The 2-2 pitch to Duvall is a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a high fastball. Big second out, first strikeout of the night for Taylor Rogers. Two down, and now we're bringing Whit Merrifield.
Here's Merrifield.
First pitch to Merrifield, who's 0-2 with a walk, and that pitch is inside for ball 1. So besides the walk, Merrifield's flown out to center, and he's grounded out back to the pitcher. One-zero pitch. Merrifield high in the air. Left field, Conforto on the track. Makes the catch. And the damage is just 1. 1 to tie. 2 to win. Yastrzemski, Luciano, Bailey for the Giants coming up in the bottom of the 10th. Again, that could have been much worse. Imagine Mike Yastrzemski didn't make that catch. That could have been much worse. So Braves get 1 run, not earned, on 1 hit. And they leave 1 on. So see who the Braves go to here in the 10th. So let's do that. So the ghost runner is going to be Conforto. Second base. So Conforto, the ghost runner. which is not terrible speed. 2-1 walk-off and extras. Yes, that would be great. I did say that I think this game's going to end 2-1, so maybe that could be proven right tonight. Ooh, that's loud. So Iglesias had a beautiful inning. Giants, I'm just going to say this. Giants batters tonight have struck out 15 times. They haven't worked a single walk either. So Giants haven't walked at all tonight. They've also struck out 15 times. That's something. Braves hitters have struck out 15 times, but they've walked 3 times. That's a little better, I guess. All right, we're back. So defense replacement Travis d'Arnaud will stay in the game. We're actually not going to have a new pitcher here. Raisel Iglesias is staying in. So it'll still be Raisel Iglesias for the Braves. And the bottom of the 10th, first pitch he throws to Yastrzemski is a strike. Counts 0-1. So Braves are, I guess we're expecting Iglesias to get a 6-out save. Yaz has 4 career walk-off home runs. Swing and a miss by Yaz, 0-2. Again, Conforto's the man at second. Yaz today 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a single. Also stole a base. 0-2. Yastrzemski to left field, but foul. Still 0-2. Maybe a bunt would be cool here. A bunt to get, Conforto to the third, set up a sac fly situation. Maybe.
Because that was a great 0-2 pitch.
0-2. Yeah, strikes out in 3 pitches. Actually, not 3, but he strikes out anyway. Third strikeout for Iglesias, and there's 1 away. That'll bring up Luciano.
Just climbs the ladder on him.
So Marco, he did single in the second. Besides that, he's grounded out to third and popped out to first. Luciano takes a strike. 0-1. Flare down the line. Oh, speaking to existence spread. Flare down the line. That one is outside. Count 1-1 now to Luciano. Good job checking the swing. Well, the Giants do have Bailey on deck, which, with how he's been lately, that's not really a good thing. Luciano fouls it back, 1-2. Come on, Marco. Luciano, good take. Just a bit outside, counts 2-2. How about this would be a good time for your first career big league homer, Marco. This would be a good time for that. 2-2 pitch, and Luciano strikes out swinging. Giants down to their final out. Last hope is, well, of course, it's Patrick Bailey. I mean, this would be a time to get out of a slump. Bailey's 1 for his last 41, which, by the way, if you're wondering, is an average of 0.24. So hopefully Bailey can get out of a slump. He's 0 for 3 tonight with 2 strikeouts and a fly out. Bailey to left field, and that's going to be caught by Soler, and the ball game is over.
So what we expected, we got. We got a pitcher's duel and a 1-0 game.
Well, you got a pitcher's duel. Most definitely we did. 1-0 final. When was the last time you saw that? That doesn't happen anymore. So, Raisel Iglesias gets a 6-out save. Wow. 6-out save for Iglesias. And the Giants are going to have to bounce back tomorrow night. with Kyle Harrison on the mound. Giants had a total of 3 hits. And let's go over the attendance, time of game, stuff like that. To my count, time of game, 2 hours 25. Let's see if I was right. I was 2 hours 35 actually, so my math was not right, but my timing was attendance at NorCal Park tonight, 30,184, and the Giants left 6 men on base, while Atlanta left also 6 men on base. Getting the win for the Braves was who? Raisel Iglesias, that's something. Shot didn't go to damn Sale. Raisel Iglesias gets the win. Iglesias now 2-1 on the year. And getting the loss is Taylor Rogers, which is unfortunate because I don't think Rogers was that bad when he got the 1 run. But he gets the loss, and yeah. Iglesias not going to save. He's not going to save there. Do wins also kind of saves, or like what? I don't know, whatever. LBF may be tweaking. But, hey, the Giants lost 1-0, which for an offense is never good. That just shows how anemic this offense is at points. And their offense shows to be anemic tonight. And this is a bad loss because this is probably the biggest series of the year. And the series starts off with a heartbreaking extra inning loss. So, severely drains the playoff hopes, definitely. Because now tomorrow's pretty much a must win. You got Kyle Harrison on the mound tomorrow against Charlie Morton. And we'll see if the Giants will be able to bounce back. Bum of the game today. A lot of candidates. I might say Chapman. Yeah, Chapman. Struck out 3 times. Yeah, I'm going to say Chapman's bum of the game. So, hey, we'll be back tomorrow at same time, 9:35 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:35 p.m. Pacific. Giants, Braves again. Charlie Morton versus Kyle Harrison. So, thank you guys for watching. By the way, this is some history here. 23 combined strikeouts tonight. That's the most by 2 starters in NorCal Park history. I just want to say this before I go. Giants batters struck out tonight a total of 17 times. So the Giants batters have struck out 17 times tonight. They didn't walk a single time. They had no walks. And they struck out 17 times. That just shows how bad the offense was. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.